What's going on, everybody? Patriot Stacker here. So I recently just went to a coin show. It was out in Westchester, Pennsylvania, which is about 2 hours from where I live. But I was excited to go out there. They said it was going to be a handful of vendors and some really cool stuff. And I saw some promotion about it on Instagram, and I just had to go take a look for myself and see what I could find. And I actually ended up finding some really cool stuff. I got some pretty awesome deals. There was a lot of numismatic, collectible, and, high-priced items, which I wasn't exactly looking for. I'm looking for the deals, and I'm looking for, more of the melt value, silver stacking material, constitutional Morgan and Peace dollars, and kind of foreign silver coins, or some bullion, some gold, anything that really caught my eye that I thought was a good deal. And I found a couple really cool pieces. So let's take a look. All right, so this is what I ended up picking up at the coin show. First off, we have some 40% Kennedy half dollars. Nothing special, just regular old circulated. Here's a 1968. And I ended up picking up 7 of them. Nothing crazy. This one's got some weird staining on it. And they're just random years, mostly 1967, 1968. A lot of 67s there. So I got 7 of these. But I picked these up because the vendor at the coin show, he had everything laid out on a table. Everything was marked with prices. And he had these at $2.50 per coin, which is under melt value. So I jumped on them, $5 for a dollar face value and 40%. That's really great deal. So $2.50 a piece. I bought all of them that he had. And there was only 7, and I picked them all up. So I thought that was a really, really great deal. I stacked 40%. I actually have a tube sitting over here that I'm working on filling. So those will go in that tube. I also got some silver dollars, 90% silver, Morgan and Peace dollars. So a couple Morgans here. They're all pretty heavily circulated. I mean, this one's not too bad. This is an 1880. It's actually a pretty nice one. Minted in Philadelphia. This is probably the nicest one in the bunch. We also got 3 more Morgans, and they're, probably G4, maybe less. These are all pretty much Cole Morgan dollars. Here's an 1886 out of New Orleans. A lot of wear around the rim. The eagle's wings are basically flat. The wreath doesn't really show any detail in the leaves. And of course, the hairline has pretty much merged here with the face and the hair. The cotton in the hairband is basically flat. The wheat stalks are flat as well. So, the date is almost worn off there. So definitely a Cole coin here. But I'll tell you what I paid for them, and that's basically the reason I bought these. Here's an 1884. Very, very slick. This one is minted in New Orleans as well. I think. Actually, let's double check. Yeah, it's a O mint mark, but man, that thing is very slick. It's hard to even see. So, 1884 O. We also have an 1880 out of Philly. This one's got big scratches in it. So nothing really special there. Just some Cole Morgan dollars. I mean, this one's not too bad. Also, we have 4 Peace dollars. This one's not too bad. This one's still got a little bit of luster going on. 1922 out of Philly. It's got some spotting, but, all the detail is there. Actually, that one's not too bad at all. Another 1922. Some scratches, some toning. This one, I believe, has is that a Denver mint mark? Yep, there's a D right there above the tail of the eagle. So we have two 22s. I think they might all be 22s. Let me double check here. Here's another 1922, kind of rough shape, as well as a 1923. So we got a different date here. Not too bad. And this one is out of San Francisco. All right. So I picked up 4 Peace dollars and 4 Morgan dollars. And the reason I picked these up, because they were priced at $22 a piece. So I think that was a great deal. You know, basically just a couple dollars over their melt value. So I picked those up. I thought that was an awesome deal. And lastly, I am very excited about this coin here. So this is a 1786 8 reals. Very, very cool coin. I have one of these, a different year, but this one that shows King Charles III on the obverse. And anything from the 1700s, I just think is amazing. I love the old coins. And this is what some people call the pillar dollar, because on this side here you see the pillars and the shield and the crown. Just an iconic design. I love the 8 reals Spanish coin. And the mint mark here is that MI. So that means it was actually minted in Peru. So this is a Peruvian 8 reals. You see the 8R right there, 8 reals. Hispan, which is Spain. So just a beautiful coin. I mean, it's in great condition. It really doesn't have much wear at all. I believe this was cleaned, possibly polished, because it just looks so shiny and so beautiful. But for the price I paid, I think I got a steal. This was marked at $50. And after buying all of this other stuff, he actually gave this to me for $45, which I thought was such an amazing deal. I mean, you know, it's so these 8 reals, the ones minted in Peru, are actually, the purity of silver is 0.896. So just a little bit less than 90% silver. So really, really cool. I ended up putting it in this capsule, this airtight capsule, and I just love it. And I think I got a smoking deal on that. The only other 8 reals I have is this one over here, which is a 1783, and this one is in rough shape. But this was from the El Cazador shipwreck. So this was given to me as a gift from my father-in-law. They live down in the Florida Keys, and he collects a lot of these shipwreck coins. And I actually posted a video all about this coin and the history of the El Cazador shipwreck. But I just think that is such an awesome coin. So now I have 2 of them, one from a shipwreck and one in just beautiful condition. And you can see here the difference in detail. So very excited about my 8 reals pick up there. So I just think I got some smoking deals at the coin show. Everything else that I found was very high priced. There was one person selling some Mexican gold pesos, 2 pesos, 2.5 and 5 and 10 pesos, but they were asking, you know, quite a bit over melt value, you know, really high premiums on those. And I get that kind of stuff from my local coin shop at melt price. So, you know, I get a lot of good deals at my local coin shop. So I figured I'll leave that to them to give them my business for that kind of stuff. Foreign silver, foreign gold, and constitutional silver, stuff like that. But these silver dollars and even the 40%, I think were amazing deals, you know, under melt value on the half dollars and just a little over melt for the silver dollars, and such a crazy deal on this 8 reals. You know, probably because it was cleaned. I'm not exactly sure why it was priced so low, you know, but it is gorgeous. I mean, I see these going for anywhere from 100 to 200. You know, in this kind of condition, I've seen sell for 300 or so or more. So I think I got a great deal on that. So I was really excited about going to the coin show in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Everyone there was very nice, and I had a great time. I spent about 2 hours walking around. There was about maybe 15 or 20 different tables, and it was just a lot of fun. It took me 2 hours to get there from where I live in New Jersey, but we don't have a lot of coin shows here in New Jersey lately, especially with all the craziness going on in the last 2 years. So I was excited to get to a coin show and get some really cool stuff. So that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed checking out my coin show pickups. Smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy videos all about silver stacking, coin collecting, precious metals, treasure hunting, and all that fun stuff. And ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, have a great day.